Hey guys, John from Nothing But Cardboard. Back with a little informational news again. Another price change. Seems like now that the dominoes started falling, that maybe they're just going to keep falling and things will keep changing. And when one falls, it hits something else and causes something else to happen. So yesterday we talked about PSA lowering their rates to $18 from $22. And today there was an announcement I saw it on IG, and they're lowering their prices also. So SGC is lowering their prices for 1 to 9 cards to $24, 10 to 19 cards, $22. If you send them 20 to 49 cards, they're going to do $20 a piece, and 50 plus cards is at $18 a card. And the interesting thing about SGC is it's 5 to 10 business days turnaround. So 5 to 10 days business, two weeks you're talking. PSA's $18 is 120 days. I think now it is actually, they say 120 days. It used to be business days. So it's interesting to see that SGC, did they already have this in works and they were just waiting to pull the trigger? PSA beat them to it. Or is this in response to PSA lowering their rates yesterday? SGC's been a great company. We've dealt with them a few times. Great customer service. They seem to stay in touch with the customers, like feelings and response, things like that. Not a fan of their tuxedo slab. It does look good on some cards, but I'm not a huge fan of them. They do have super fast turnaround times. We've been reading and hearing where people are sending cards and getting them back in the 10 to 15 days. So that part of they're doing. Right now, from what I've seen, cards I've sold and also other content creators, SGC is probably number 2 in resale value on the market. PSA, of course, is first. SGC, Beckett, BGS was second, but then they kind of disappeared and fell off, and they seem to be picking up pace, so we'll see what happens with them. And CSG is still back there in fourth place. So just wanted to get this information out there, see what you guys think about it. Is this in response to PSA lowering their rate yesterday, or is this something SGC was going to already plan to do? What is this going to cause the other companies to do? Are they just going to keep lowering their rates? What I like about it is competition is good. Anytime sports, if you have somebody competition with the starting quarterback job, it's going to make somebody play better. So I think for us as people in the hobby that want to get cards graded either to flip or sell or to have in our PC, these guys battling it out and going back and forth and being competitive with each other is going to cause them to lower the prices, have faster turnaround times, have good customer service and community involvement, or talking, being open to the community and being able to, get in touch with them or have feedback or any of those little things that can make a company that much better. So I like to see this. I think it's going to help us out in the long run if these 4 can keep competing, and we need SGC, BGS, or CSG to catch up to PSA so they're not dominating the market. We've talked about this before. We feel the same way with eBay. We need somebody to step up and take them down a notch so they can't charge and just do whatever they want. But that's another video. It was interesting in the video that I saw on IG. I might have his name wrong. Let me know, but I think it was Peter was doing the interview, and he took a few shots at PSA. He never said their name, but he threw a few haymakers at them in particular. And he said, it's a business. They're making a lot of money. And he said, our company, it's a business also. And I need to give my guys raises to keep them here, especially the guys that are doing a good job in the grading. But he said there's, work in between there. It's not just the company making a lot of money. It's on both sides. The customer getting the value and what they deserve and getting a fair price and getting their products back quicker. So I didn't want to make this too long. Let me know what you guys think down below. Now that they've both lowered prices, I know there's people that love PSA and want to go PSA. There's a lot of diehard SGC guys that love SGC. There's guys that hate PSA, so they'll go to SGC just because they hate PSA. So leave a comment down below. Let us know what you're thinking. Maybe you're going to sub certain cards. You know, we've heard that SGC is not generous, but they're a little more fair with vintage cards. You can grade, your cards will grade a little bit better if they're vintage and they go to SGC than they do to PSA. So leave a comment down below. Again, we appreciate you guys, and y'all have a good day.